Good afternoon children. Class 5 Maths, Lesson 6 Fraction, Exercise 6.5. Multiply and reduce to simplest form. So we have to multiply and whatever answer we will get, we will reduce to simplest form. Okay, now let us start the sum. The question is 14 by 15 into 6, 3 by 7. So this is a mixed fraction. Okay, now the first step is 14 by 15 into, now this mixed fraction you change it into fraction. 6 into 7 is 42. 42 plus 3 is 45. 45 by 7. So this has been converted into improper fraction where the numerator is greater than the denominator. Now this is 14 numerator, this is 45 numerator. Denominator 15, denominator 7. Now let us see how we can do the cancellations. Now 7 into 1 is 7. 7 2 times is 14. Again 15. If I go by 5 table, let me start dividing by 5. 5 3 times is 15. 5 9 times is 45. Again 3 1 time 3 3. Now what is left out here in this whole sum? 2 into 3 and here in the denominator 1 into 1. When 1 is the denominator, it has got no value. So what is left out here in this sum? 2 into 3, that is equals to 6. So this is the answer. Let us do one more sum. So 5 by 6 into, this is a mixed fraction. If you have the mixed fraction, you convert it into improper fraction. 10 into 3 is 30. 30 plus 1 is 31. 31 by 10. Now let us see how we can reduce to simplest form. 5 table, if I go 5 1 times, 5 2 times. Now 31 is a prime number and 6 is an even number. So this will not be reduced to simplest form. So what is left in the numerator? 1 into 31 and in the denominator 6 into 2. So here 6 into 2. So 31 divided by 12. Now children, do you remember the rule? If the numerator is greater than the denominator, we can change this fraction into mixed fraction. First of all, say me what type of fraction is this one? This one is improper fraction where the numerator is greater than the denominator. That means 31 is greater than 12. Now I will reduce to mixed fraction. So let me do the division. So in the 12th table, children, how many times will it go? It will go 2 times. 12 into 2 is 24. So if you minus this, you will get your 7. Now this 7 will become the numerator and this 12 will become the denominator. So what will be my answer, children? My answer will be 27 by 12. So this is the method. And now you practice the other sums also, which the sums I have already uploaded in the Parents app. Okay, now let us go to exercise 6.6. Now children, exercise 6.6. Here we will study something about reciprocal. Now reciprocal means doing something in return. Now in the simple term I will explain you. Reciprocal of suppose A is equals to 1 by A. Let me take this single number A as the numerator and let me make 1 as the denominator. So reciprocal means what? In the simple English I am saying you, the numerator becomes the denominator and the denominator becomes the numerator. Now again let me go through these examples which I have written for you all. Reciprocal of 2 by 3. 2 is the numerator, 3 is the denominator. So when I will mention this term reciprocal, so reciprocal of 2 by 3 will become 3 by 2. That means this denominator will become the numerator and the numerator will become the denominator. Again reciprocal of 4 by 7 will become 7 by 4. Again, reciprocal of 100 is equals to 1 by 100. Now this is little bit important, children. So you can get for 1 mark or somewhat like this as a fill in the blanks. So what will you write here? Reciprocal of 100 is equals to 1 by 100. Now let us come to exercise 6.6. Now children, this exercise we will do in the textbook itself, but I am giving you the answers here and we will discuss this everything in the class when the school reopens. For the timing, just let us see what are the answers here. The reciprocal of improper fraction is proper. Number 2, the reciprocal of 38 is 1 by 38. Number C, the reciprocal of 30 by 17 is 17 by 30. Number 4, the reciprocal of 2 5 by 9. So this was a mixed number. I have converted into improper fraction and then I have written the reciprocal. Then number 5, the answer is 1. True and false, children, we will discuss in the class. Now let us go through the answer once. Number A is false, number B is true, number C is true, number D false, number E true. Now let us come to exercise 6.7. Exercise 6.7. Number 1, divide. Now what is the rule for division? This is the first fraction, this is the second fraction. We will multiply the first fraction with the second fraction by its reciprocal. That means this second fraction we will find the reciprocal of this and this division sign will change into multiplication. Now first of all, 20 is a single number. So let us make just 20 by 1 for your convenience. I am doing this. Now this division you write multiply. When you change this division sign into multiplication, this second fraction you find the reciprocal of this. So 4 by 5 will become 5 by 4. So now what are my fractions? 20 divided by 1 and 5 divided by 4. So 20 into 5 and 1 into 4. So now how can we reduce to the simplest form? So this 20 and 4 I can cancel. 4 1 times, 4 5 times. So 5 into 5. What is left in the numerator? 5 into 5, that is equals to 25. Now let us come with the one more sum. The first fraction is 6 by 7 divided by 8. So 8 is a single number. That means children 8 by 1 I can write. Again the step will be 6 by 7. Now this division will be changed into multiplication and we will write the reciprocal of 8 by 1. The reciprocal of 8 by 1 will be 1 by 8. This is even number numerator. This denominator is also an even number. So it is divided both this number by 2. 2 into 3 is 6 and 2 into 4 is 8. So what is left in the numerator? 3 into 1 and here 7 into 4. So in the denominator what is left? 7 into 4. Now what is the answer? 3 into 1 is 1, 7 into 4 is 28. Now can I change this to mixed fraction? No. Why? The numerator is smaller and the denominator is greater. So this is a proper fraction where the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So the answer will be 3 by 28. Now let us do more sums regarding this division. So here there is one fraction and also second also there is one fraction. Now first step again 38 by 7. This division will be changed into multiplication and I will find the reciprocal of the second fraction. Now children, don't find the reciprocal of the first fraction. You have to find the reciprocal of the second fraction. So this 16 by 21 will become 21 by 16. Now check the numbers properly. This is even number 38. This is odd number, this is even number, this is again odd number. Now 7 and 21, I can cancel it. 7 how many times? 3 times. Again 16 and 38. So let me start by 2 table. 2 8 times and then here 2 19 times. If you divide 38 by 2, you will get 19. So what is left in the numerator? 19 into 3 divided by 8. Okay, now 19 into 3. If you do 19 into 3, you will get here 57 divided by 8. So this is again an improper fraction. So what type of fraction is this one? Improper fraction. The numerator is greater than the denominator. So we can change it into mixed fraction. Now 57 divided by 8. So 8 into 7 is equals to 56. So the remainder is 1. So the answer will be 7 1 by 8. So what is my answer here? 7 1 by 8. Okay, now let us do one more sum for your clarification. 16 by 19. So this division write as multiplication. Now this second fraction, find the reciprocal. So the numerator will become the denominator and the denominator will become the numerator. Okay. Now let us see what we can cancel here. 19 1 times, 19 3 times. Now this 50 and 65 by 5 table, it will be 10 times. And here by 5 table, if you will do, you will get here 13 times. So what is left in the numerator? 13 into 3 divided by 10. So that is 39 divided by 10. So 39 is big and 10 is small. So this is improper fraction. We can convert it into mixed fraction. So now 3 times is 30. So my answer will be 3 9 by 10. So what is my answer? 3 9 by 10. So this is the method. Now we will go to exercise 6.8.